Hey, hi, Brijesh.
Good
Uh,
morning. Good afternoon.
Great. We can get started then. Can you please go ahead with your introduction?
Yes, sure, sir. I am Brijesh Kumar Prajapati. I am from Varanasi. I have completed my master's in 2017 from IIT ISM Dhanbad. After that, I worked some research-based project, private funded, and after that, I decided to join tech field. So that I joined September 2022 in Zoho as an TS, and profile was QA. And the project I have done there is a Zoho desk. The product is there. Some customer support product is there. So in after that, in February 2024, I joined the Digital Partners IT Solutions Private Limited in Pune, and the position is SDET. And in both the places, I was responsible for manual and automation. In manual regression, smoke, sanity, and wheel testing, I was responsible to do. I used to do many times, and for logging the bug and writing the test scripts, I use Jira with Zephyr script. For automation purpose, I use Java with Selenium, TestNG, and Maven. And to test manually API testing, I use Postman. So this is my introduction. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Can you please explain me about your automation framework which you worked on?
Yes, yes, yes. Actually, I worked on data-driven testing framework using page object model. In this model, what we are doing, we consider each separate page as a separate classes in the um, um, Java class. So, which keeps the different web elements of different pages separate so that it is very easy to maintain. So that is why opted this model. And after that, page structure design pattern, which also increase its reusability and maintainability, this and durability also. So that is why I used to like done data-driven testing framework with page object model and page structure design pattern.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, but how your framework is defined? How your framework is look like?
Sorry, sir. Can you
How
come again?
how basically you define your framework?
Actually, framework, data-driven testing framework, and using page object model and page structure design pattern. We worked on that, data-driven testing.
What is the meaning of data-driven testing?
When external files, like for n number of data, for input, we need some edge cases and boundary conditions to provide the data to test our product. So in these cases, I need n number of data. So it is not possible to provide like these automation tool correctly. So you need some separate files. Like in my case, I use to provide a separate Excel files. So in that Excel file, I use to provide all the combination of data. So to import this data into my framework, and there is a method of importing and take the data one by one and run the test cases. Okay, so the n number of data is very easily transported from here to from local to the test framework. This is how what is the meaning actually.
What is mean by the page object model? Why we are following the page object model?
Yes, page object models are nothing but we are considering each separate web page of any application as a separate class. Why we are choosing this? Because if we are choosing this, the advantage of this one, each each web page has a number of web elements. So we are keeping it separate, like no keeping separate, and the action performed on that also we can do the in separate classes. That is why use page object model.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Fine. And what is mean by the page structure design pattern?
Yes, actually, page structure design pattern is something like we are using some tags like at the rate find it and is for initializing init methods. So it makes our job much easier. Without we are not going to use find elements by XPath and find element methods. Only at the rate find tag. And this tag will work for like all CSS locators like ID class, tag name, CSS parcel test, link test, parcel link test, CSS vector export also. All 8 locators it will work on you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Fine. Um, okay. And what is meant by the page factory design pattern?
Page factory design pattern.
Yeah.
This is the same thing what I explained just now.
Okay.
Page
Okay.
factory design pattern. Yes.
Okay. Fine. So let me move ahead. Can you please tell me what is the okay? What is meant by the upcasting and downcasting in Java?
Yes. In case of method overloading in the polymorphism case, we need to access this one. What it is called. Mm. We need to do upcasting and downcasting to access all the data members of child class. So method overriding in case of method overriding it is happening. So child class name, then instance and new, then parent class instance. This is called upcasting. We are casting child class into the parent class. And downcasting is when we have done this one. So we are taking the reference of this one child class, then ch and the reference of parent class. Sorry, upcasting this one, and then child class object. Sorry, what it is? Child class. Sorry, can I write this one?
Okay. No worry. No worry. Can you please quickly
Actually,
screen?
hello.
Yeah.
Yes,
Can
child class.
you?
Child class, and it's casting like in small bracket child and then reference variable of p. This is downcasting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Can you
Without
please
without
quickly,
upcasting, yes.
no
Yes,
worry.
sir.
Can you please quickly share your screen and open
Yes.
any Java Online compiler?
Screen is visible.
Yes. Now your screen is visible. Um, fine. Okay. So suppose okay. Open any Java Online compiler. Just open first one. Open the first one, like online compiler. First link.
Sir, am I
Yeah.
audible, sir?
Yeah, your voice is quite breaking.
Hello.
Okay.
Just for 1 minute. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. No worry. Open any Java Online compiler.
Yes, I will understand.
Yeah. I just shared you the one program. The program name
Yeah.
string. My string is Bridges. Bridges. I want to find out the output over here. So how many times basically my character is repeating my string that I have to count. Like B is repeating 2 times, R repeating 2 times, I repeating two
Okay.
times. So can you please write down the code
Okay.
for it?
Okay. Sure, sir.
Okay, Brijesh, we are running out of time.
Okay.
Okay, so let me move ahead to the next point. Can you please tell
So,
me what
so
is the
logic, so
uh,
logic is correct or not? Logic is correct or not?
can you please explain me what logic you wrote down?
Yes, actually, I want to write. Uh, I want to trace out each and every element, like picking the one element from outer loop, uh, one character, and thus in the from the next onwards, like if I have like zeroth index I put it, so 0 plus 1 character I will check whether it is the same character or not. If it is the same character, if the character is matching, so this will increase its count, like uh, this one. What it is like if it's I mean it's one. If it's one, it will be increased to two. It's match found. If it is and the match found, the character should be replaced by some other elements so that it is not going to match with character or elements. So this is what I have done there. And the whatever the when the inner loop is like for searching, if the searching is completed for one element, so I close this loop. I come to the outer loop, and this thus trying to create a new string. Try to I mean like it's the character with its occurring value, count value. So this is what I want to um, show it here.
Okay, fine.
Hello.
Let me go ahead. Can you please tell me what is the difference between, hash map and hash table in Java?
Yes, actually, hash map is using hash table as interface. Map interface is this, and this is non-synchronized, non-thread safe, and faster relating to hash table. Both are like key value pair they are storing. Anything else? Hello, hello.
Yeah, fine. Okay. So can you please tell me what is the Selenium WebDriver architecture do we have?
Yes, Selenium WebDriver architecture, like whenever we write a code, so we are not going to send our request directly to the real browser. So the Selenium WebDriver, what they did, the real the code they transferred to the browser driver class to JSON var protocol, and then from browser driver class they send it to they send the HTTP request to the real browser, and from real browser they get the response HTTP response from real browser. This is the architecture, and the client will receive this one.
Okay, fine. Um, Let me share one URL with you. Yeah, can you please open this URL?
Yes,
Scroll up. Yeah, you can see there is a table we have Chrome, Internet Explorer, Firefox, name. Okay. So if I'm
yes, yes.
now Chrome has an 1.5, 1.6 Mbps network speed we have. If you are gonna refresh this page,
Okay.
refresh it one more time. Now if you scroll down again, then Chrome network speed is
Yes,
gonna change. Okay, so what you have to do,
yes,
you have whatever value we have the Chrome, network speed, even column also changing, right? So you have to change the
yes, yes.
value. Okay, so can you please write down the XPath for it? Okay. Are you able to write down?
Yes, I'm right, sir.
Okay. Okay. Actually, we are running out of time, Brijesh.
Okay,
Let's
yes, sir.
move to the next part. Can you please tell me, just open any notepad, open any notepad, Brijesh.
Yes, sir. Open, sir.
Okay. Now, can you please write down the syntax for how we have to handle the alert in Selenium WebDriver?
It is opening actually. Driver dot switch to uh, alert, no? Driver dot switch to alert, and then accept, dismiss, send keys, and get text. The four
Can you
methods.
please write down the syntax for it?
Actually, I don't know what's happening. Can you write in the comment chat box, sir? Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Fine. Can you please open the facebook.com website, Vishesh? Not Facebook, Flipkart, Flipkart. Flipkart, okay.
It opens.
Okay. Now type the in the text box, type the T-shirt. Just close it, this login box. Type the T-shirt.
T-shirt. Okay.
T-shirt. Hold on, hold on. Now, once we type the T-shirt, we'll get
Yes,
an
yes,
auto selected option. So what we have to do, we have to select
yes, yes.
the I have to select the T-shirt for main cotton. This options I have to select. Can you please tell me how exactly we have to select? Can you please write
T-shirt
down the
for
code
me.
for it?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Actually, the approach is like
So you have to write down the
I
code.
need to
Yeah, open the notepad
in
and just write
Eclipse.
down the
Sorry,
in notepad simple.
it is still open. Can I reconnect, sir? Actually, I think internet
Okay,
is
okay, sure.
mm, other tools not present here. So actually, so shall I explain meanwhile?
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, sir, starting with like I landed this page, flipkart.com, drag it a bit. So after that, I used to locate the search box and then type like send some keys, like some keywords. T-shirt is a keyword. So I will send keys this one into this. And after that, as I send this one and the data, whatever coming downside, it is a list of web element. So we will get that element and we will check, like compare whether t-shirt is equal to like whatever the data is coming. So we know which data like t-shirt for men cotton is no. So this will we will take a string of this one t-shirt with t-shirt of men's cotton, and from that web element we will get the text and we will compare with this. If it is matching, if it is like landing on this option, we will click on that option. So that's we will achieve.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. Let me move
Can you
ahead.
write an ID if you want?
Yeah. Yeah, you couldn't able to write down because still it is loading, so I have to move ahead. Can you please tell me the build life cycle of the Maven?
Yes, sir. Actually, in build life cycle, there is some methods which is clear, which will delete the target folder and then validate. Validate method will check whether target folder is deleted or not. Then compile. Compile will compile your project and regenerate the target folder. And test, the test method will execute your test methods. And then package will create a jar or var file, which whose name is same as your artifact ID. Present in some combat some dependencies. And then after this verify, it will verify whether this jar or var file is present or not. Then some more methods will there, so this time we will verify.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. Let me move ahead. Can you please tell me what kind of, listeners are available in Selenium WebDriver?
Yes, actually, sir, listener is as clear from the name. Listeners is listening the Selenium commands and behave accordingly and used to generate like logs and reports. And it is of two types: I annotation transformer, I shoot listener, and test listeners.
Okay.
It is an interface, listener
Okay.
interface.
What are the type of the exceptions have you faced in your automation?
Yes, few types is very commonly occurring, like no such element found exception. It is very common because of two to three main reasons. You are all not on a right frame. If there are so many frames, it might be possible you are not on a frame. You forgot to switch that frame. And second one, you are not able to like you are not on that window. A number of windows are opening and you are not the correct window and you are trying to access that web element. So that time also this exception occurs. And the third one is some modifications has done and that web element is not not present, like the XPath which you mentioned, it is not correct, or whatever locator you are using is not matching that. Um, and so no such element found, and after that this one still command this is like either that code is changing, so still exception is also there, which is occurring when some code is uh, some code had changed and you are still using that one. So this exception also occurring. And many during using some what to be two more is actually occurring. Never to recall, but I think mm,
Okay, no problem. Can you please tell me what is the, okay, okay, where did you use your OOPS concepts in your automation framework?
yes, its concept like very firstly we use enums. Like for hard-coded browsers, if you are selecting n number of browsers, so you use enum. Sorry, this is not a OOPS, this is Java concept. OOPS concept I use in like method overloading. I use very frequently. Like in select class, we have three methods: select by ID, select by variable text, select by what it is index. So these methods we need to overload because these are varying with their data types. So this is nothing but method overloading. Here we are using this one, and we make base test class, and in test method make some where we are getting base test class we made, where we are choosing the browser and initializing it. And one more class we have done, we created uh, where initial initialization of web browser and closing of it is done. So this will be extended by extended by the web test case, and the same like all the test cases is extended by this test class. because we need not to write again and again this coding like choosing the browser and closing it and initializing it. So we need to get rid of this. So this is nothing but polymorphism case.
Yeah, but where
So
did you
this
get this polymorphism and other like about the abstraction, about the
yes, yes.
inheritance? Yeah,
Inheritance in sorry sir.
yeah, yeah. No, no, go ahead, go ahead.
Inheritance is this one, what I discussed just now. Like we are the base test class is inherited the property of test class based web test base, and all the test classes for all pages we have right like at any page we need to perform some test execution. We need to write the test script. So this test will extend the inherit the property of the test base class. So this is nothing but inheritance. And for abstraction, actually, we need not to show the web elements and all, and some crucial methods. So we keep it uh, as much possible as like private name. So thus, and inside the method we can access. If outside, we will use data set. So thus, we are using these concepts and all. This is going on.
Okay, fine. Okay, can you please tell me how we can solve the merge conflicts in a Git?
Yes, in with the like working control, if two or more persons are working on the same file and same line, they did do some changes. So if they push their change into the like, repository, they will get once code will be merging, like pushing very easily, but the another one will start showing merge conflict. So to remove this one, we need to, in which branch it is showing the conflict, we need to first get the latest pull. So it is start showing that branch also. So then we can go to the uh, like what GitHub option and click on the uh, uh, remove merge conflict option. And after clicking, we are get three browsers, current browser, current branch, then combination of this and one the master branch. So whatever changes we need and whatever we did not need, because master has already have the changes in my current branch. If you do not have the changes, you need to add this one or remove accordingly whatever this is. So after doing this one, I click on apply and then commit it and then merge this one. Thus it is removed.
Okay, fine. Okay, I think I'm pretty much good from my side, British. You couldn't able to write down the program, so I'm pretty much good from my side. Let me stop the recording and